By the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Mbappe, he's found a way through. And it's been taken straight back. Now there's a fine ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? James. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Defenders on the back foot. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Maradona. It's Maradona! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Skriniar makes the interception. So what can they make of this? Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's the chance to counter. James. Smoothly does it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vieira. Fiddles it through, and that's aimed into the middle.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through, now is he in? Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rummenigge, and that's a good ball. And they can counter here. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's a key interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Vieira. De Bruyne. Chance to break. Mbappe. Mateus. Oh, that was vital. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Nedved. Nedved crosses. And that's been levered. Looks for the finish. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Time's up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Nuno Mendes. Gently done. Benzema looks to get on the end of this. And it's Nedved. He could be in here. Gets away from his opponents. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. This their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. He's tried one! And again! So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Casemiro. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Messi. Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Maradona. And now the breakaway. And it's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Interesting ball. Oh, super ball. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. A real chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. He is through here. Rummenigge. And this could be the final action of the first half. And the keeper beats it away. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. In again. That's going to go a long way. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Vinicius Junior.
Vieira.
Number 20.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That's a nicely measured pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Robertson. And it's Nedved. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
De Bruyne! Oh, my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! And there is his 30th goal. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Substitution on the field. Number 70.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Yeah.
The attendance
Could move
for
up
this
a gear
match
here.
was 71,550.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pedri. Oh, super find. It's Maradona! And the follow-up sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played out towards the right wing. And here's Maradona. Well, they've got it again. And it's Vieira. Lovely ball into space. Looking to break out here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And here's Messi. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Oh, good ball! Rummenigge! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field.
Both
Number
sides then
5.
taking this chance to turn to their
Coming
benches.
on to replace him is
Skriniar
Number 8.
attempts a clearance.
substitution.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Maradona. Mateus looking for the runner. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get away here? Spread out to the left. Hits one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Now it's Haaland. Pedri.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Muller. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now the counter. Traumeri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Great leap! And a second time! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Corner number 3 coming up. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. Muller was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's left his man. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Tries a header! And he's there to clear it. And another time!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Real class.
Rummenigge really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bit too much weight on the pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the counter is on. Now it's Haaland. Nice little ball through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot a goal! And that may well be that. That is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result